there, Amy here, vestibular physical therapist. I have with me today an audiologist. Vestibular physical therapists treat the inner ear, and while we treat the balance portion of the inner ear, we often work closely with audiologists because they treat the hearing portion of the inner ear. So I want to introduce my friend Anna Catherine, or Dr. Miller.
Hi.
So today we're going to talk about tinnitus or tinnitus. I've heard really smart people say it both ways. And Dr. Miller is going to tell us a little bit about the audiologist's perspective on ringing in the ears.
Okay, so to have a better understanding about tinnitus, it will first help to understand how we hear. And so the way that we hear is sound waves just travel through our ear canal, then vibrates our eardrum, stimulates these middle ear bones to also vibrate. From there, it vibrates the cochlea, the organ of hearing, and there's little hair cells inside this cochlea. Those vibrate in response to sound, and then from there, the auditory nerve, the connection between the ear and the brain, picks up those sounds and signals and transmits that to the brain. Whenever hearing loss is present, these hair cell fibers are not working like they should be, so your ear can't give your brain access to those sounds. Your brain is smart. It knows that they're supposed to be receiving sounds at certain frequencies, so it recreates those sounds in the form of ringing, buzzing, chirping, music, pulsing, or anything of that combination. Hearing loss is the #1 cause of ringing, but there's other factors that contribute to it as well, such as stress, so leading a stressful lifestyle, stressful days at home, work, school, family, etc. can really increase that ringing. I know for me personally, whenever I was in school, I would sit down to study and then I would really hear an increase in that ringing. Then it would go away. Everyone perceives it differently. Other factors that contribute to the ringing also include loud noise exposure. So after concerts, you might really find the ringing being very loud and uncomfortable. So wear hearing protection around loud noise whenever you're hunting or at concerts, etc. There's also some dietary things that could increase the ringing as well.
Go to part 2 where we're going to talk about treatment strategies and some tips for management.